getting flued out. You know what I'm saying? Oh, y'all thought I was done with that? Nah, bro.
Hold on.
Hey, yo, it's your boy MTuck22, man, back at you with another video. So today, you've seen the title. We're talking about playing tournaments, right?
Yeah.
It's crazy idea that the NBA decided to let run for this season. For some people, it's crazy at least. For me, it made sense. You took 10 games out the season. So the season was 72 games instead of 82. I thought that was a good move since the season did start in December. Even though I feel like they tried to...
The mailbox is full.
You know what I'm saying? They were trying to jam pack them games up in there, but and I didn't think the Wizards was gonna make it. I'm gonna be honest with you. I did not think they was gonna finish their games. The way that first half was starting, bro, it felt like when everybody else had like 25 games played, the Wizards had 5. That's what it felt like. It felt like these dudes had the COVID junk happening like every game they were supposed to play. To see them finish all those games, you just gotta applaud that for real. I ain't gonna lie, but they had to work hard. The fact that they also worked hard from that because the injuries, they never had no consistency, so they was always at the bottom of the roster. The fact that they came all the way back, and if this was a normal season, they would have still made the 8th seed after being literally the bottom seed for like the first 25 to 35% of the season. It felt like they was the bottom seed. So yeah, they came a long way, man. But anyways, I'm gonna make this video quick, you know, I ain't trying to hold y'all up too long. I'm just gonna tell you who I think is gonna win every single play-in game. I'm not talking about like just the ones that's about to play first. I'm talking about the ones that's gonna play after too. Like I'm gonna tell you who I think is gonna be who, and people end up having to play who I think is gonna win out of that. So for the 7 seed games, we have the Wizards and Celtics, and the Lakers and Warriors. I love that Lakers Warriors game. I can't even lie, man. So first things first, the Celtics losing Jaylen Brown off rip. I'm gonna be honest with y'all, I think the Wizards about to win that game. They have been playing so hot. The combination of him and Bradley Beal, I feel like it's honestly about to be a little too much for the Celtics, especially since the Celtics been spiraling down bad. And at the beginning of the year, I really had them being like the #1 seed. I thought like they was just gonna feel that fire under them and be like, oh, everybody counting us out, you know. We just got to the conference championship last year. I guess none of that mattered. Y'all don't care about none of that. Them boys said we gonna go out there, we gonna be average this year. What are you talking about? Hornets, Pacers, this one was a little bit tougher for me because I think the Pacers honestly are a better team. But the Hornets are funner. They have more energy to me. And that's why I'd rather just see you win, I'm gonna be honest with you. Off the strength of that, yeah, I have to go with the Hornets. And I know I just skipped the Lakers Warriors game, my fault. I got the Lakers win. I'm gonna be honest with y'all, man. Steph Curry going crazy. I just don't see in an elimination style game, or one game elimination style game, right? That means LeBron actually has to try. LeBron trying, Anthony Davis trying, in that Lakers roster that they have, even with any trash you want to talk on, they have a really good roster. This roster that they have this year is honestly better than the roster they have last year. It's just they haven't been able to be more consistent with each other. I mean, everybody's been, the two main functions have been hurt the whole time. So you seen what they looked like when they was at their full peak. This was at the top of the conference the whole year until them injuries happened. When you lose both your starting point guards basically, and you lose all your top 3 scoring options as well, I expect you to fall off. I'm gonna be honest with you. Now that all them people back, even though they're gonna be getting warm and stuff, and Curry been hot, I still got the Lakers win that. Spurs, Grizzlies. I haven't watched enough Spurs games to really tell you where my gauge is on them. I like the fight of the Grizzlies. It's hard for me to ever count them out, man. I have to go with them just off the strength of, I know that they felt like they were right there last year. You know what I'm saying? In the bubble, they was right there. They was right there to being a playoff team. Their rookie year, after everybody counted them out, they was like, yeah, they about to be a lottery team this year. Bro, 2 years in a row, they not playing that. When they take this playing idea away, I don't know where they're gonna be after they start doing that. Maybe that might change things. But as long as the playing thing is a thing, I'm giving them a shot, and I say they beating the Spurs, and the Spurs is getting flued out. You know what I'm saying? Oh, y'all thought I was done with that? Nah, bro. It's a new year. Oh yeah, it's a new year. People still getting flued out. So yeah, them boys getting flued out. Matter of fact, I ain't even say it for the Pacers. They getting flued out too, you know what I'm saying? I got jokes. Alright, I'm gonna be serious. So that means that the remaining matches we would have would be the Warriors versus Grizzlies, and would be the Hornets versus Celtics. We're gonna start with the Warriors Grizzlies game. I'm gonna be honest with you, all that stuff I was just talking about the Grizzlies, I don't think none of that's gonna matter playing against Steph Curry. I feel like the combination of Curry and Draymond, because people keep sleeping on Draymond still, like he's not still doing the same stuff that he was doing that was making the team so great back then. It might not have been enough to beat the Lakers, but it's definitely enough to beat the Grizzlies. With that, even though I know the Grizzlies gonna come in there with a lot of heart and a lot of fight, I actually have the Warriors winning that, and they're gonna be in the 8th seed, which would mean, I'm sorry, but the Grizzlies, y'all boys getting flued out, you know what I'm saying? You hate to see it. And on the other side, you have the Celtics and Hornets. I honestly would rather see the Hornets win that game, not gonna lie. Even though I just said that about them with the Pacers, to me, the Hornets have been the most fun team for me to watch this year. Like when I cut on a game and the Hornets on TV, that game's just the most funnest game for me to watch. Just because they play so fast and they play like this relentless, high schoolish, college basketball-ish. We're just running type. We're playing like dogs on the court type thing. So I love that jump, man. I can't lie. I just also don't see Brad Stevens going out sad like that after just making conference championship and not making playoffs this year. I don't see them losing back-to-back games, you know what I'm saying? I barely see them losing to the Wizards, so off the strength of that, I'm gonna have to say the Hornets is not gonna make the playoffs in this first rookie year, which will still be fine. Cause I mean, if they didn't lose LaMelo, they probably would have been a top 5 seed in the first place and we didn't have to worry about this. But because of the injury, that's why they got put in the spot that they were put in, you know, predicament. It's been a great season for them, man. But after, I guess that'll be Thursday or Friday, them boys getting flued out too, boy. What the heck? Hey, LaMelo gonna be up in them clubs talking to them girls. Hey, I don't know if y'all been seeing the news, but he been talking to them stars. If you know what I mean by stars, then you know what I'm talking about. Hey, I get it. He got stars in his eyes. I heard that he might be dating one, but that's not really my information to really thought there. I let y'all get to the talk show channels. I don't really know what you call them, the blog channels. I don't know. But anyways, yeah, that's what we're going with. The Lakers gonna end up being the 7th seed. The Warriors gonna be the 8th seed. The Wizards gonna be the 7th seed on the East. And then the Celtics gonna be an 8th seed on the East. That's all we're doing for right now. We'll get to the actual playoffs when we get there, just in case I am wrong. So, you know, I can tell you my accurate predictions once we get to that point too. Because I could be wrong. I always want to leave that out there. It's not like I've already seen the future. So that's where we're gonna leave this junk at. And I hope y'all enjoyed this video. You know, as always, there'll be videos around me. Probably the subscribe button over here. And as always, it's been real. It's your boy. I'm out.